Hello everyone, this is Apartment on Wheels. I wanted to show you how to get a free cooler. I ended up working with somebody that ended up giving me the bucket and they gave me this right here, the cover. Um, the reason I'm just telling you this is there may be people who are painters who have 5-gallon pails, or also people who do drywall mudding. You can grab the cover and also the bucket. Wanted to show you something because I haven't torn this apart yet. If you're gonna get one like this, a Home Depot one, and you have one with the strap, make sure you cut this right about here and peel this whole thing across like this so that these things can open. Let me see if I can open it up. Okay, I got it. Do you see? See what I'm doing? See it? So what I did is I just ripped in the watch. Okay. So what I just got done doing was I just got done peeling it. The reason I did that is because when you can close this, you can step this down like this now, and then you can open it up like this. Me personally, I'd probably just have two of these things, maybe one here, one on the other side, but if you want to keep all of them around here, you can do this. This is like a seal here. You see the seal? And what it does now is you can turn around, you can put stuff in here like me. I have ice here. I got 3 liter of root beer, Stars and Stripe. I picked that up at the dollar store. And I also got a bottle. I went out and got Bacardi Oak Heart spiced rum. I want to try this out because I've never tried Bacardi spiced rum. I've had Captain Morgan. And I also have the milk. I don't have to have the milk in here. I just wanted to show as an example what you could turn around, what you could do with this setup here. I've also, in the past, let me get everything out of here so you guys can see. What I've done is I've stuck the bag right here in the middle like this, and I've taken cans and I've worked it right around the whole bucket like this. I've had a case of beers fit inside of here. You can probably get close to 30 beers inside this right here. You can double up on another bag right here if you want to, so it piles up to about here, so you can keep going around with the cans like that. To me, I think it's a good, cheap idea because it's a lot cheaper than paying for one. If you wanted to go to Home Depot, you can pick one up. I think they were like maybe $3-4 or whatever with the lid and all that stuff. Me, I get these things free all the time. I do painting for a living, so usually you can get them like used where they're got paint on the inside, but what you do is you take like a small SOS pad. You gotta let it soak for about 24 hours. You gotta get all the chemicals out of there because it just makes it more slippery and more of a mess. But once you get all that soap and all that detergent out of that SOS pad, that thing you can go around, you can just take it and wash the sides. And you can also do the top of the cup if you want to. And they'll be pretty neat. You can also sell them too. These things will be handy for somebody who has like about 50 pounds of rice around their house. You can fill this up with rice and stuff like that. You can keep filling this up with tools, food. I mean, like potatoes, anything. You can load up with a bunch of stuff here, right here, if you wanted to, with these buckets. I think they're really cool, and they're probably a really good invention, whoever turned around and came. But, a lot of people use this for car washing and stuff like that, but they don't use them for coolers. But I mean, I just wanted to show you real quick, how you can get one of these and how to make a free cooler. We can turn around and do it. And once you're done, this one here does not have a hole on the top. It's got this middle thing here, but you want to leave that alone because you want to keep as much of the cold in. But some of the other paint ones, they have a thing right here that you can pull up like this, and you can tip it out, and you can get rid of all the water and all the ice, all the old stuff. The ice water, even though there's water in there, if it's really, really cold, you want to keep it because that's what's keeping a lot of that stuff cold in there with the ice and stuff like that. And, that's just when it gets warm. I use this thing for work a lot of times because I can just load up with stuff in here. I mean, I don't go to work and drink and bring this stuff to here. Just showing you what I do with, some of the stuff here. Coke I'll put in there for sure. If I need cheese, I got cheese, I put stuff in there, and I turn around and keep everything all fresh for the next couple of days. And then if I need more ice, I go get more ice because of I get the refrigerator here. And the only issue with them refrigerators, it's a 3-way. You either got the propane, you got landline, or you got the spare battery. The van, as you know, has a short in it, so I got to figure out what's going on before I start plugging anything in, because I want to make sure, I don't cook another battery, to be honest with you. So as soon as I'm done with that, I don't even know if the refrigerator works, but I've already had an episode where I said that I was going to replace that refrigerator. I was going to put in like a regular refrigerator from a house, so that way I don't have to run the propane and there's no cold air coming in. So if you have any questions, get back to me. But like I said, this is a really clever idea. You can turn around, you can put it right inside the car. People can't see what's in there. People are going to think that it's really a construction bucket instead of a cooler, so they're not going to go through your stuff if you got this in the trunk and stuff like that. Like I said, you can put tools in there. You can do a lot of stuff with this thing. This thing is like one of the best inventions out there. Well, like I said, if you have any comments, put them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Make sure you have yourselves a good night, and thanks for watching my video, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.